Hello class. For our video discussion on denomination in American history, I chose the Quakers. The Quakers, also called the Religious Society of Friends, are a denomination born out of the Reformation. The Quakers would come to America to escape religious persecution in England and would settle mainly in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is actually named after a Quaker leader, William Penn, who founded Pennsylvania as a safe place for Quakers to practice their religion in the New World. Quakers have played a fairly significant role in American history and this is partially due to, as an author I read discussed, the author's name is Stephen J. Fleming, and he discusses it the reason behind the Quakers' significant role in American history and the air, the tone, and the mannerisms of the Quakers and the Protestant ethic, and Quaker Mormons. And these reasons are the Quakers' ethics of hard work and their close ties between their communities. This would allow the Quakers to be very successful economically and would also allow them to be successful in their other endeavors. Some of these other endeavors are their incredible anti-slavery actions, such as discussed by William J. Frost in The Origins of the Quaker Crusade Against Slavery, a review of recent literature. And he discusses how the Quaker community was one of the earliest in America to be so anti-slavery. They would actually free any of their own slaves, and when you would become a Quaker, you would be made to free your slaves. Now, while the Quakers were incredibly anti-slavery, there were two different ways that they wanted people to go about freeing their slaves by sort of by the time period right before the Civil War, and Margaret Hope Bacon discusses it in Quakers and Colonization. The larger group wanted the complete freedom for slaves in America and to give them all the rights of an American citizen. The second group wanted to free the slaves, but to relocate them back to Africa, which is sort of an opinion that was held by some individuals in America in that day. Now, the other thing that Quakers were very revolutionary and sort of like forward thinking in their concepts was their thoughts on women's rights. They were very pro women having a lot more say in government, in what they could do in the church. It was a lot different than a lot of other denominations, and these and their other beliefs, such as anti-slavery, would set them apart as a very radical denomination in the eyes of many throughout American history. Thank you very much, everybody.